We're hopping right back into another exciting episode of the Airship, and we're going dead last. Okay, it's been a little bit of a difficult one. I've actually been on a pretty large Airship binge today. This is my fourth or fifth game now. I think fourth is the highest I've been. It's been tough. We've had a lot of good games, so I'll be publishing some of them, some on Vampirechicken, some on more Vampirechicken, but I'm just waiting for my opportunity to snowball. But if you don't go in like the first couple seats, it can be very difficult, but we will do our best, and we're gonna be playing another fun, exciting game on the Airship. Let everybody else pick, and then just try not to lose our capital on turn 1 edition. But yeah, Airship is the name of the map. It's 104 total territories. It's from the Among Us map pack, and we're doing progressive capitals in the fog and with the blizzards. So I guess if we see a lot of people, it'll be easy to maybe pick somewhere that we can go. If we don't see a lot of people, guess it'll be a struggle. All right, least impactful blizzard in the world, actually impactful middle choke point, means what is going on with these blizzards? The middle is kind of choked, so it's going to be a lot easier. This is a choke point too, so all the way, there's no 1 point hold, but the left side is very promising. And then the reverse, you can come out of this pocket. No, this has free flow through here. So it looks like there are ways through the map. So this maybe is a interesting honeypot. It's possible red will want to go here and then get a 1 point hold on the +3/+2. There's a little tiny honeypots over here on the back of this area. And then with this blizzard, okay, here's the honeypot. So the honeypot for me is here. I actually have a 1 point hold on +2, +4, +1, but I know what happens if you go last and you pick this cap on this map. Something really bad happens in here. So purple is going to go here. Oh my gosh, if red doesn't see it. If red doesn't see it, I think you already know what we're going to do. Oh my god, it's going to happen, isn't it? Red's going to go on the 2? No, red does not go on the 2. Well, when in doubt, ruin a purple player's day. That's my motto. I guess that's what we're doing. I wasn't planning on going here, but no way we're going to let a purple player get a honeypot. Absolutely not. We're going to target the only player we can see, and only based on the fact that they're purple. No way. You think you're going to come in and get this? I don't think so. Don't overextend, or it'll all be my honeypot. But we'll see how it works out in today's game. So green today is Rosney03. And I do find myself, when I'm later in turn orders, I'm very often just picking, like, really dumb, stupid capitals. Only yellow sees. If yellow's here, I mean, they're gonna steal my cap on turn 1. Otherwise, maybe they don't. But, you know, but we'll just see, man. When you go last on the Airship, you got to do some crazy things to try to survive. Drubo has the white troops. We'll see if we can, you know, not mistake them for a blizzard at least. We didn't see what green's doing. We don't see what white's doing. Which kind of makes me feel like they're both up here. Because where else could you be doing so much? All right. Let's see what you got, Simi Torre. Let's see what purple has. I believe they're going to go pop, 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 pop. Oh, since opened up a capital you shouldn't have. They start with 10. They're going to be going to the right. Okay, so they hit me. Do they keep going? So they got perfect dice. So you might as well 9 on whatever. Nah, that's it. That's it? One single attack? No way. There you go. Keep going. Do some more. Do like 3 more. Do like 3 more attacks. See what happens. All right. Purple is slow playing it. Lame. Boring. I do have some ideas, though. I do have some ideas. Now, hopefully yellow doesn't mess with me. Domingo Abruzzi. They only get 7, so hopefully they don't 8 on 4. Ah, boy. All right. Looks like it's going to be one of those days. Good turn, bro. Okay. So that happened. Well, I did have some plans for what I wanted to do. So that is unfortunate. So well played to yellow, and then you should quit. Yeah, embarrassing. Humiliating play. Good job, Domingo. I don't think it's possible to cap in the last position and not have your cap rolled. If it's even slightly visible, anybody will do it. All right, good one, bro. All right, well, I'm not playing for that position. Forget that. I got a different idea. I have a plan. Stay in the game. I'm not even going to defend my cap, bro. You don't know what's about to happen. Are you humiliated? I love when somebody does something and they're like, all right, that's it. I can't win the cap roll. I quit. Are you even in here? Did you literally just humiliate yourself out of the game? That's crazy. I don't think that was the right play, but I don't know. Maybe your cap is here and then maybe it is. If your cap is here, I guess purple's going to come in. But obviously, I'm not going to defend my cap because you know how we play around here. A lot of red on the left. I'd be shocked if they weren't over there. Alani Amble has so much of this. Red is like dominating the left side as far as I can tell. How do we not see what red is doing? There's got to be a ton of people in here. I feel like nothing happened over here. Am I crazy? It feels like nothing happened over on this side of the world. So we are 3-on-1 gamers. And then this is just gonna work like magic. So we're 3-on-1 gamers. Little easy +1. I guess we're not a 3-on-2 gamer. We're not at that level yet. But we will we'll get there. Okay, purple sees. I guess we're defending our bonus against purple. Purple hopefully is just fighting up here. So we managed to get one +1. We're probably gonna lose our capital, but we're gonna take the split showers and we're gonna fight for this pocket on the right. Green is over here. So there must be like some red over there. They only start with 6. So green did nothing and now they're alarmed. They're fighting somebody in here for this pocket maybe. Green is a left-sider. Somebody is gonna get pretty big over here on the left side at some point. They're gonna have to deal with purple on the top. I'm gonna give up my capital and play a no-cap game. I think that's the best here, but I don't know. I could be wrong. We'll see if it works out. I'm assuming somebody must be in here. I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna try to get the showers in the fan room, and then if they only have a +1, even if they have a capital, maybe we can beat them. The kind of thing that we've done before. White starts with 10, so that's like Volt or something. White's got to be like in this area is my guess. So maybe we see them. So we know green is over in here. We know white is here. Okay, so we kind of know where white is. We were able to figure it out. White moves incredibly fast, and they're up in the top here. 7 for purple. I don't think they stole a cap, did they? Is this the turn that we see purple or no? Because also, if we don't lose this cap, then maybe we do stay in the game. I don't know. I wonder if purple stole a yellow cap and yellow's gonna steal my cap. Oh, purple's coming to fight me. Ah, I get it. Because I'm blue. You don't even know I'm behind you, bro. There's no way you know I'm behind you. How in the world is purple? How does purple's blue senses this strong? What? How are they that strong? What? I don't get that play at all. Now, I don't know if yellow has a capital. So purple is obviously, they capped here and they're fighting for this. Okay, yellow has this. So yellow is going to steal my cap because that's all they care about. And then they're going to fight purple for the cap spot. And me and purple are fighting each other at the position where neither one of us has a capital. Is that for real? So, oh my god, he's going to try again. No, he's not going to try. The bot is going to get it eventually, though. So yellow still has a cap. They just did something hilariously bad, I suppose. And now we're fighting purple for this side, even though the cap's over here? How does that make sense? And purple will knock me out of here eventually, but maybe it's not that obvious to them? I don't know. Red only gets 5. If red's not on the left, I'm very surprised. I don't understand what's happening in here, but purple... what a weird play by purple. I capped behind you. How did you know? It's like they know. Purple players they just know how to beat blue players. And purple has a lot of territory. So this is crazy to me, but we'll see what we're able to do. Obviously, we're not defending our capital. We're not capital defense players around here. I don't think it's right. I don't think adding... I know everybody likes defending caps. I don't think it's right. I think just taking bonuses and fighting purple players is the road to victory. Hopefully we're right. So we start with 8. 8 is pretty good. We could also get purple out of here, but I guess let's use this too, I guess. Let's take our bonus, and then I guess let's start reducing purple in territory. They have a 3 there. I'm going to defend the bonus, because I think they're going to go through me and then try to break and fail. Let's see if I'm right. Green was over here. They still have, like, the armory or whatever they took. Green is still over here. White is big over here. Green and white should slow each other down. And I don't really understand where red is, because red spawned over here, but maybe they picked something random. Maybe red is in here, and red and purple are not doing anything. It's possible purple's fighting for this, because it's like red is back here. But I get the feeling, for now, this is all kind of open territory. So I went last in turn order. I didn't like any of my cap choices and whatever. So I thought my best choice was to kind of give up my cap, pick like a bad cap and give it up, and then fight for this area. So white still has 13, which is all of this stuff. They're probably going into green or whoever was over here. We don't see them coming down this way, but that's whatever. Still 7 for purple. They must have this +1 and then like some stuff. Yeah, so purple is just going to fight me. They put all 7 here, so neither one of us is defending our cap. So they're going to come and they're going to try to break me. And they're going to do it on this side. So we need to clean purple out of this side so they can't mess with us. Oh, they do it poorly. Ah, they do it very poorly. Interesting. So they don't even go for the 6 here. Okay, well, I guess we'll try to clean them out of this pocket. Wow, they're so purple. I wonder if I'm strong enough to come off the 2 and get all the way up here, but I think we need to make sure we break it. We have 8 troops to get there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3 on 1. Perfect dice, we can come off our 2, but I guess we should do this the right way. Looks like the bot is going to be stealing my capital. I could put any troops on it whatsoever, but I don't think so. Okay, we lose our capital officially, so now we get even less troops. I think we just need to break purple here. Purple will eventually realize to break my showers. It doesn't seem to be on their radar. But yeah, me and purple, who both capped up here, we're fighting for this. But now the bot is going to probably steal purple's cap. Yellow bot's kind of crushing it at the top. Red does not have a capital. I repeat, red does not have a capital. And it's possible that yellow took it. I don't know. How many caps were in here? It's got to be 3, right? But purple is not fighting for this at all. Purple's not fighting for this. We're both fighting for this silly stuff. So we will see. We just got to get purple out of here, and then we'll see how it goes. This is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. But I think it's going to take me at least 2 turns to get purple out of here. Losing the cap doesn't help, but 16 territories and +4 from the bonus seems fine. Okay, red is going to be quitting the game. So I think the priority is making sure that we break purple here. Purple will at some point break my +3. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. If purple is fighting me, they should break me here and, you know, remove me from this side. But yeah, they're very worried about this side, aren't they? So we'll see what we're able to do. Goodbye, red. Amble on to your next lobby. All right, let's just make sure that we get purple out of here. And almost come off this too. Let's just make sure there's no purple here. We can't have purple in this bonus. Excellent. Perfect. 2-on-1 gameplay. I've been looking at this 2-on-1 forever. It's time we finally do it. Yeah! All right, now that we've done it, we're going to lose it immediately, but that's all right. Seems like the perfect turn for me. Now that green knows I'm here, they're going to do it. I've been looking at that 2-on-1 for a while. I just assumed I'd stay in this position if I never rolled it, but you know what? I could use an extra +1 exterior. I'm finally taking the roll. Green is getting 10. Green, see, this is exactly why I didn't roll it. So green sees me over here, so they remove me. Great, now we're at war with green. I never should have rolled it. You were looking at that for several turns, though. You're like, why isn't he taking the roll? Why isn't he? This is exactly why. It's better to have the vision here than do what just happened. Because now we're at war with green. Perfect. So white is here. How is green fighting me when white's fighting him? You got to go fight white, man. I don't care if it's not possible. Go figure it out. So let's see what evil purple is coming up with. I know a lot of people are like, how do blue and purple not get along? It's like, I mean, they're fighting me over here. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? How could I have ever gotten along with this? Oh, you lost your capital. Crazy. So purple and I are both fighting each other, and neither one of us has a cap. Let me guess you give up. Do you know the difference? I give up. Oh my God, they're turning in. Are they going to break me? They're going to fight for this still? Ah, ha, ha. All right, so purple is going to fight for this. So we hopefully can start to get him out of here. Really bad dice. That stinks, man. I hate that for you. Oh, I hate that for you so much, purple. Dang. Ah, nice try. You almost had me. You almost had me. You should probably break me here, though, to be honest. All right, tough one, purple. Looks like we're going to be winning this war today. I don't know if that actually helps you or not. But purple takes 1 more territory. Cool, cool, cool. So we're going to slowly start getting all of this. They've used their turn in for it, so now they're a lot weaker than us and everything, which is very nice. And we'll see what we're doing. They only get 3, so they shouldn't be able to, like, 4-on-3 me. We're going to reduce their territory, obviously. Simi Torre, our purple menace in today's game. Yellow is getting 13. Yellow is a bot. Yellow rolled my cap and was embarrassed and quit. Now this bot, it has 2 of the caps. Wait, so it has my cap and purple. So nobody else was in here. But the bot took my cap and the purple cap. It's just on a rampage. It's just stealing our capitals while we fight each other for the other side of the map. That's so funny. I think that's hilarious. All right. Well, can I have my turn, please? My turn, my turn. Let's see what red does. I kind of wish purple would open up my 6, because my 6 is supposed to, like, sweep here. I'm trying to sweep out this whole pocket, and then I want purple to open me up so I can sweep out the other pocket, but it hasn't happened yet. Red is gone. How much red could there be? There can't be that much red. So I guess we keep red here for a little bit of time. Hope we were not going to be able to see it get removed. We don't have excellent vision, but we did kind of play it correct in that we picked a side to fight for that nobody else was fighting for. Because I think green and white are going to fight over here, and then me and purple are the only other two humans. So the two other humans are going to inevitably end up fighting. It's actually impossible for me to believe that the two humans don't end up fighting each other. So I am pretty convinced that these two are going to fight each other, and if I can defeat purple, I might actually just win this game. Because green and white, like, have to fight. We're in a 4-human player endgame. Green is here, white is here. So they're natural enemies. The only alternative is that they, like, hey, fist bump, we're both master players. Purple and blue are being silly, let's go make sure that we take care of them before we carry on. But that actually seems very unlikely to transpire in real world. So the problem is if one player actually wins this war, that they will win. If white clobbers green, because green is not fighting them, then white will win the game. Purple and I don't have caps. As soon as you start, like, looking for caps and you realize there's a bunch of dumb caps in here, you're going to be like, oh, God, I didn't know. But I guess they're not fighting each other. Oh, wow, they're not fighting each other. White starts war with me now? No, where are they going? So white, who has this stuff, they ran through the middle. I wonder why. Interesting way to go. Okay. Who knows what they did? Maybe they thought they had a kill on red? What did they... I don't know why they ran into the middle there for, but okay. White does something random in the middle. 4 on 3. You're finally gonna try to get me? Okay. All right. Very fun game, purple. It's been a blast. But you're almost dead, dude. You're almost dead. 2-on-1 gameplay. Come on, get that card, purple. I actually want you to get a card, okay? I actually want you to get a card. And now I don't want white to see me at all. So I'm going to try to take this bonus in a way white doesn't see. I'm not even going to hit purple. As soon as white detects any motion in here, they might be like, oh, cool, I'm coming on in. And they might just come on in anyway, but maybe they're actually paying attention. It's hard to know. Yellow turns in for 10. So we're already on the 10 trade. And I can keep waiting. Oh, my God. All right, maybe this is not my bonus. Unless yellow rolls this way. Oh, what is yellow going to do? I was going to go for that bonus. Now yellow is going to be fighting me. Yellow bot with the 13. All right, cool. It removes purple. This is a nice actual natural barrier. So we're going to take this in here, and we're going to defend against purple on this side. Okay. So it looks like we're actually in pretty decent position because nobody's coming to look for us. Red gets 3. Guess we keep red in. Where else could red be? Maybe we feed red. I don't know. Trades are pretty high. It might be worth keeping an elimination here for red just in case we get it. But there's a good chance that red will turn in. But maybe that's fine too. Okay, we know red is down here as well. Is there an elimination on red? I wonder if I can turn in and find red. Let's go a look in. So let's make sure that we can get this. Make sure that we can get red there. Wonder if this is red. I don't know. So I guess people are gonna see me. That wasn't all of red? Where's all of red? Uh-oh, could it be here? Could it be here? No. But that was purple. Interesting. So we couldn't find red. Oh, there's too much red. All right, interesting. Cool. All right. So there's red. Oh, it's a bummer, purple. I just couldn't find them. So does green take the kill on red? They really should. They do. Okay, green's paying attention. I think both of these players are good. This is green taking the kill on red. Everybody's paying attention. I think both these players are good. That's the only reason that explains why they haven't fought each other yet. So let's see. They've been friendly on one side. Let's see if they actually fight each other or if they turn their attention on me. I'm very curious how it goes. My hope is that these two fight and then we've won our war. Nope, they go to a media war with me. Is that for me or is that going up? For me. All right, green is going to fight me. Yeah, green is going to fight me immediately. So these two just played insanely friendly over there, which is not what normally happens. And then they just go to immediate war with me. All right. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Interesting. They don't go through yellow. Seems a bit strange. Okay. So now we're into like a 3-player endgame. There's yellow here. I thought there was some yellow in this other area. But it feels like maybe we're at some sort of crazy war. Not sure. I guess I need to go see if there's any white is taking all these capitals at the top now. Okay, well played to white. White takes all the capitals at the top. But green is going to just fight me. Yellow still has some. Okay, white hasn't removed yellow. White went in here. Yellow is still in this pocket. Yellow has the +2 and the capital in here. So that means, so white has 3. White's going to get this 4th one. And I have a bad feeling that green is going to be fighting me. It doesn't really make sense for me to fight them, but I don't know. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared that these guys, that it's going to be a bit tricky. Okay, we have one more turn to stay out of sight. So I guess on this turn we stay out of sight. If green messes with us, then, you know, green messes with us. What can you do? Keep the 6 behind, bring out the 7. So is green turning in and going into me? Green might remove me from here. It feels like green is about to do something mean to me. But if green messes with me and I go into green, we're feeding the game to white. So if green goes into me, you better kill me. And I don't think you can possibly know it, and I don't think that you even have it. So green to play and force me to feed the game to white? Or they do something different. Cool. Okay. So they do something different. Wonderful. 22 for white. Who's actually genning the most? Now, obviously, we don't have a cap, so we should die. I wonder if they know. White turns in early. A bit of a surprise. Are they going to remove the bot from here? Okay. I guess my next card is right here, and then we keep this line open. Is green going to try to kill me? Seems very possible. The bot still has the cap and stuff in here. So white is defending the kill on yellow. Okay. So I guess we remove white from here. White's defending the kill on yellow, I suppose. But I guess we're in a friendly lobby. You never expect this. This almost worked out fantastically well, because if these guys aren't both masters, they fight each other, because everybody tries to snowball. But if they're a master, then they stay chill. And then until they're a grandmaster, then they fight each other again. Okay, I don't think I need to turn in, though. Honest. So I don't. Okay. I'm going to bring the 3, leave the 6 randomly, in case somebody breaks through. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't have to. Uh-huh. Let's see what green does here. For some reason, have a bad feeling about green. But I'm staying out of people's sight for as long as we can. And I've intentionally made it... Oh, they're fighting. I've intentionally made it so that it's harder for white to kill yellow, because white might still remember yellow was here. So this is where green goes into white. A capless game. What did white get last time? They start with 15. They're fighting. White got 22, so they didn't get broken like that bad. Very interesting. So these guys are going to keep fighting. This cap counter changes. They're like feeding yellow, but they're not going to go for yellow right now. So yellow might make it to a turn in. Yeah, these guys are fighting. Now we punish one of them for progressing a game by by slamming him or something. Very interesting. Okay. So yellow got broken, but they didn't take the cap. Got it. So white did try to go for yellow, but then they... Oh, it's a capital, and they didn't go for it, I guess. Okay. So I'm going to get my card here, I guess. And I'm going to keep this big stack. I don't think we do anything insane yet. I don't think it's time to make a move. I just want one big super stack that's wide open. If anybody ever wants to come mess with me, good luck, I suppose. Did yellow get a 4th card? Yellow is likely to turn in. I doubt that I could run through and get it. What are trades? 30? No, I just don't think that it's time to go for yellow. Having a stack behind yellow, I guess, is mildly dangerous. But, because yellow, you know, turns in and probably puts it all here or something. But let's see how this works out. If trades were a little higher, I could run through. There's a cap in my way, but... Let's see if these guys just keep fighting. Can I win a capless game? We capped here. We never defended it. Yellow slammed us. Purple tried to fight us. And then we just come back? Because these guys are not going to stop. They don't care what's going on with me. They're going to fight each other. Okay, so we find the right moment to strike. Yes, yes, yes. The airship. Bad cap, go last strategy. It's not easy to play the last position. Are we going to be able to figure out a way? Green is going to turn in before white. White still gets 15. Keep fighting. Okay. Does this change? Looks like they're not going for yellow. Yellow is going to turn in and maybe go here or maybe go back here, I guess. Dang. My next card, I guess, is here, keeping this line open to everywhere. Yeah. Yellow has got this back. So white didn't go for it. Okay, white knows yellow is here. Now, hopefully this all adds back behind white. I think green is starting to take the advantage in this war, but obviously, if I can pick just the exact right time, they're going to be in trouble. I think at some point we're going to have to be, like, punishing green. But this stack is still wide open to run in and fight anybody. So just when these guys make one wrong move, the bot put everything over here. White probably thinks this is all of the bot now. He's like, oh, man, I had the kill. Want to hear a joke? You really didn't. So my card is here. Okay. And I'm going to fortify here. Not going for anything yet. 13 for green. So what did green start with? This might be the turn that green over attacks. If white turns in here, then I think we strike now. If white uses their turn in early and neither person has a turn in, that might be the optimal moment to strike and just run in there and make a huge mess and just have way more of the board than they can handle. Ah, okay. Green is coming for me now. But badly. I don't know what green is doing. Okay. You gonna slam that? What are you doing, green? Why did you open me to you? Why did you do that? Okay, weird play. So green's trying to be friendly with whites, but they've opened me up now. Is green fighting me? I'm not sure. They don't have a trade, so we can, you know. If white turns in, we're about to do something crazy to green, because I know green doesn't like me. I can feel it. I know green doesn't like me. But green doesn't have a turn in, so they can continue to just not like me. Why did they remove my secret cover? Now they know how big I am. I think green is going to try to mess with me, but we're aimed at them a little bit more than we are aimed at white. With white on 4, though, it's not time to fight green. I don't think. It's really hard to pick the right moments. How are you doing, yellow? Got 12 troops now. You have all of this, but then there's a cap in the way. So yellow should be card blocked, right? Am I crazy, or is yellow card blocked? They're not card blocked. Okay, I'm going to 5. Okay, we'll see if green has a problem with it. Green goes to 3. Green only has 13. I don't think you should mess with me, green. You can try. I don't know that I recommend it. Yes, give them plenty of time to fight each other. Now, if white turns in because green is hitting them hard, this is our moment. Okay, this could be our moment to do something. If green just hit white a bunch and white's like, oh, I gotta turn in order to get vengeance, that's when we make our move. Let's see if that's what's up. Now, white's going to 5. White is doing a lot, though, to green. Okay. We're just getting bigger. We're just getting bigger. Okay, here I come. We're moments away from maybe actually going to check or something. I am open to green this way. I could run in and figure out what's going on. Be an interesting time to sow a little chaos. Tell me yellow is blocked. You know when we go? When we can get through this capital and kill yellow is when we go. When we think we're big enough to run in here and get through this white cap and kill yellow for a trade, maybe that's the time to make a move, you know? So where are all the capitals? I guess we don't really know. There was like 2 in here, and that's it. I think that's it. I don't think I saw any of the other ones. But white came out of here, so white's cap is around here. Green was in here somewhere. Okay. I don't think we make a move. I don't think it's time. These guys are good, so they might not do anything, but that's... Oh. White, you don't need to know about that. Dang it. White knows how strong I am, and White knows what's up. Okay. All right, let's get White out of there. Sorry, you weren't supposed to be in there. You didn't see anything. Hopefully we did that so fast. Hopefully you didn't see anything. Okay. Well, now these guys know that I'm here. We don't have a trade. Yeah, green is still fighting white, which is great, I suppose. Okay. We will see. Green is going into white really hard. Okay. So white's going to turn in and try to punish green. And green is going to be super duper mega weak. Cool. If white turns in and does a bajillion attacks, they're like trying to kill green. Interesting. Fortify. All right, let's see what white does. White turns in for 50. White has half the caps. I hope they don't cap run. Because white can kill yellow now and get another capital. And then I don't know where the other two are. Hopefully green's defending them. I'd hate for white to cap run. Are they killing yellow for the trade? They really should, right? Yellow is still getting cards. How did yellow... Oh, they're just giving yellow cards. All right, well, I'm going for the yellow kill, I guess. I don't have a trade, but maybe I can get it. Because how could white have so much? White is going to get the yellow kill. White might win on this turn. If he gets the yellow kill, he gets 4 caps, and then he just needs the 2 green ones. I hope I didn't miss my moment. White about to win? Green has to be crazy weak. Yellow is still back here. Yellow turns in. Why are they letting yellow turn in? Green has to be dead, right? Green has to be dead. All right, let's see if we're about to feed the game or we're about to do something brilliant. Because it's time. It's time that we make our play. We don't have a trade. We got to get in there and figure out what's going on, though. What is happening in this world? I really need to know. All right, let's run in there and make a giant mess. They're both maybe about to turn in. Why didn't they kill yellow? I'm a little bit baffled that yellow wasn't just killed right there. Well, we'll see what's going on, I guess. Yellow is right here. Oh. I don't know what's going on with green. Maybe there was just the kill on green there. I'm not sure. Okay. So this is where yellow was getting cards. So white with the turn in maybe can deal with me. I don't have a trade. Oh, gosh. I need to make an elimination to get a trade. Interesting. All right. So green, we have to try to kill green. But I guess white's going to get there first, right? Green has to be close to dead. Let's see what white does. Can white win here? Kills green. Killing green is a cap run. So straight up killing green is just a win, which is why I guess I got to go for it first. Because killing green is literally just a cap run. And I don't really know where all the caps are. I know it's not in this bottom. Oh, no, it's not a cap run because of yellow. Ah, if you kill green, it's not a cap run. Green has to be dead, though, right? White's trying to kill green. They got another cap. All right, green has 1 more capital. Are they going to go to 5? And white doesn't even have to fight me. Green has 1 capital. Okay. Oh, they went for yellow. They went for yellow. What a fool. Wait, they went for yellow? No, they're still yellow. Okay. No. We can't get to yellow because we can't get this. White has 5 capitals. So green still has 1, right? Or did they steal the yellow one? Green still has 1 capital. Well, I guess we're taking a look in here. Guess we're trying to see what's going on. Ugh. Looks like we got it. There's a lot of yellow in here. What the heck? Got him. Okay. Wait, is this all of yellow? Double trade, mate. Wait, is this all of yellow? Wait, really? No. Oh, interesting. Here's yellow. What's going on with yellow? Our yellow was doing something totally that I didn't see coming. That's yellow. This is a dead end. So now this is the only other capital that we need. So our opponent is basically card blocked. We should defend some capital, I'm supposing. Okay. Suppose we should defend some capital. All right, it'll be this one. And then you will go here. Got him. Got him. Let's go. So we have one cap defended, so we are fine. Good game. This is not a cap run. Not a cap run. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. There's no capitals back there. Nope. You would think so. Based on the way I played, you would think so. But you already know where they all are, man. Good game. Good game, bro. Good game. You just wanted to see what I was doing. Okay, look. It wasn't a snowball, but hopefully it was a fun game at the end of the day. So we were fighting purple player. It was a little capless fight between me and purple, and then we did find just the right time to make a mildly risky elimination on green. Turns out it was just the perfect timing. They were an experts, and white was not. Okay, so I didn't really know what was going on. We didn't get to meet them, but one person we met was purple. And anyways, if you want to win, whether you have a cap or not, whether you go in the last position, whether it's tough, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.